Well, the second question is easier to answer than the first one. Do I want to compete again in another classic physique competition? Oh, hells yeah. Will I? I don't know. And here's why. Life keeps getting in the way.
Fuck my life.
And that sounds like just making up excuses, and I guess it is, except it's not making them up. My dad asked me a few days ago, he said, "So are you still going to the gym?" And I said, "Well, Dad, yeah, occasionally, but in light of everything else that's going on in my life right now, it just feels really trivial." And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Now, I competed, as you know, in my first competition on October 30th of last year, and it was a really good experience. I enjoyed it, and I didn't feel like a total dumbass up there, which was my goal. So I would like to compete again this year, hopefully sooner rather than later, and be in even better shape than I was back in October. And it doesn't matter how I finish, last or first or in the middle or whatever, it really doesn't. What matters is that I feel that I am in better shape than I was. That's what matters. Now, obviously, I'm not right now. I took a couple of weeks off after the competition on October 30th. And starting in about mid-November, I tried to get back on the lifting train. And I have tried and tried and tried. But I get on that thing, and then it dumps me off at the nearest station time and again. And I'm speaking metaphorically here, obviously. But yeah, so I'd like to, but if life will just let me do it. And the letting me do it means that I have the chance to get to the gym consistently. Now, here's the event I'd like to compete in. It's on April 30th, which, as of the day I'm making this video, is 11 and a half weeks away. That's not a lot of time, and as you can see, I'm not in terribly great shape right now. When I started my journey toward last year's competition, I was at almost 22% body fat, and I got down to just a touch above 14 by the day of the competition. And now I have a much better idea of how and how soon to change my diet to get to that spot where I need to be. So that's good. And I'm not back up to 22% body fat. I am just a touch under 18 right now. So that's good. So I don't have as far to go. I don't have as big of a journey, fat-wise, as I had last time. And I know better, as I said, how to complete that journey. But I've also lost muscle. Now, is 11 and a half weeks enough time for me to put on enough muscle that I am more muscular and can become more lean than I was last October? Probably, yeah, if I can get my ass to the gym 6 times a week. And I have my plan, and we'll talk about that in a different video, just because, it's something else to talk about. Oh, and by the way, I heard from one of you guys in a completely non-gendered sense, who emailed me after my competition last year and said, "Really enjoyed that. I think I'm going to do that too. I'm going to get into my first event this coming year." And I won't say the person's name or how old she or he is, because I haven't asked them if I can do that. But that was great. That made me feel really good. It's like, wow, one of my goals for the channel, is to inspire, if possible. And so that's great. I'm really, really happy to hear that. And if any of the rest of you are thinking, well, hell, if Wayne can do it, I can do it. Great, let me know. I would love to hear about your plans to compete, or even just to get to the gym, or to play guitar better, or, whatever the hell it is. So, all right, that's what I've got for now. As always, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.